This is the last match of the silver bracket round 2, where these beers have been winners of the first round of the silver bracket versus losers of the second round of the gold bracket. And in the gold bracket, Corona won the first round and lost the second round, which took it down into the silver bracket. Whereas Hofbräu lost in the first round of the gold bracket, but then it won in the second round, or in the first round of the silver bracket. Anyway, this is an adjunct lager. I think it's 4.7%. And Hofbräu is a German Helles at 5.1%, I believe. Hofbräu is one of the highest rated beers. Of the 32 that I started with, Hofbräu is rated the 4th highest. It's 5.1, and it says here that it is a Helles lager. Yeah. Let's see, not Coors, but Corona, 4.6 ABV. Okay, now I think that I can take a look at these, and I really don't know which one is which. I didn't take note of which one has more head, but this one has some foam on top and more carbonation, apparently. But I don't know. I didn't take note of that before I mixed them up. So anyway, let's taste. Smooth, kind of sweet, and not a bad aftertaste. Probably Corona. But a more bitter taste. Maybe a bit more bittery hops in there. Kind of a dry aftertaste. And I think it's with these Helles lagers from Munich that they tend to be a bit more bittery and less sweet than the adjunct lagers from the US and Mexico in this case. So I'm thinking this is Hofbräu. Because I like the strongerness, the stronger taste to it, and this one is good. It's very drinkable. It's very smooth. Almost tastes kind of salty there in that swallow. But it's a little too sweet. As I've said many times in these beer challenges, it really depends on my mood in some cases. Some cases there's a clear winner that I would like no matter what, no matter how I was feeling. It's just a better beer, better taste. But in this case, this is one of these cases where I might go for the harsher bite, bitterness of the beer versus the sweetness and smoothness. And it can go either way. It just depends on my mood. but I'm going to have to go with this one, which happens to be the Hofbräu. Well, evidently the camera had cut off due to the battery, and I don't know what you saw, but I made a decision. And it was this way. I was thinking that this one was the Hofbräu. It's bittery, it's stronger flavor, but it turns out it was Corona. And this one is a good flavor, very smooth, decent quality flavor to it. I was thinking that this was the Corona, but I chose this one, which turns out to be the Hofbräu. So I think that this is a better tasting beer than that, at least in this round or in this matchup. And if I had to drink another one, I would definitely go for a Hofbräu right now. The Corona, this Corona, just doesn't taste right. It tastes kind of stale. Doesn't taste as fresh or as crisp as this Hofbräu, and it tastes bitter. Whereas this is smooth. This goes down very well. I'm going for another one of these. So, Corona, you're going down to the bronze bracket, where the beers go when they lose twice. And Hofbräu is continuing in the silver bracket and going on to round 3. And that concludes round 2 of the silver bracket. Next up in the silver bracket, we're going to have the winners of round 2 versus the losers of round 3 from the gold bracket, who have moved down into the silver bracket. And that's that.